From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. And today's starter, Jack Flaherty. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Perez makes the catch, and there's one gone. There's a Pirates lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop. Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Out to short, Baez. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. So up next, Connor Joe. Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Struck him out looking. Bucks go down quietly, and now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. Back after this on the show. Back at Comerica Park. And on the hill, Paul Skeens. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Bottom of the first. Here's Riley Green. The pitch. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Hit hard, that gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So digging in, Matt Vierling. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
That one at triple digits.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Out in front and foul to the left side. At the belt and fires. And that one a little bit high.
It's a good
2
take.
balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Green gets his lead at first with nobody out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
No outs, runners at first and second. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In the air out towards right center. Bay under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. This is not a team that's had much success driving the baseball so far this year. They have to rely on stringing hits together as opposed to scoring a lot of runs on homers, doubles, and triples. So it's hard to bunch runs together.
And that's exhausting when your team is at the bottom of the league in slugging percentage, and how much it takes, Boog, for you to put together a rally and put together a big inning. Just a difficult thing to do consistently over a long season. So somehow, some way, somebody's going to have to find some power in this lineup so that they can have some easier wins and enjoy this season a little bit more.
2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Spencer Torkelson will hit next. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Headed towards the corner. He's got it. And that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Detroit, here's O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Ball
The shortstop
inside.
takes the ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Righty delivers. That
Oh,
one
that's
inside.
inside.
2-1. Wouldn't
That's
chase
ball
that time. And the pitch. Into center. And there's one down.
That is it.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Inside, just missed.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And another ball. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally, we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Swings through that one for strike one. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And now here is number 19. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. Third home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. That one a little bit high. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Two runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Next offering in there for a strike. Slider right there.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Here's Joey Bart now. Fastball for a strike. Bart in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Two outs. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2 the count.
Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Cannonball coming. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back, bottom of the second. And now the rookie second baseman, Colt Keith. The wind and the pitch. And that one ripped into right. One away.
Batting in, the shortstop, Javier.
Javi Baez digs in right side. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Fastball for a strike. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Reynolds trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Now a screamer into the outfield. Corrals it, and that'll do it. Tigers fail to make any noise, and our score remains 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ji-Hwan Bae. Flaherty back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Popped in the air, left field. Vierling hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
1 out, runner at second. Brian Reynolds here. 0 for 1 so far.
Nope.
And that's outside. Man at second. And that's a little bit high. And now 2-0. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Connor Joe digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Joe.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Pirates leave one, but they still lead it 2-1. Back at Comerica Park, and now the DH, Riley Green.
Designated hitter, Riley Green.
The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Just missed. Ball to strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw over to Tellez. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. He reached out a walk his first time. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So up next, Wenzel Perez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one in triple digits. And a pitch. That one off the mark. And 1-1. Next offering is outside. The Pirates leading by a run here in the last half of the third. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he deals. And another ball. Kerry Carpenter to bat next. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. That is the inning. Tigers lead one, and they trail it here 2-1. On to the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Left-hand batter waits.
3-2.
Out to short, Baez. Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The batter, the second baseman, Nick.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jerry.
Now the third baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Flaherty a move to first. Gonzalez back in on a dive. And a good eye there. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at first, one away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2 strikes.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
He's out.
3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Pirates 2 and the Tigers 1. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 4th. Here's Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, these Tigers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Bart collects. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Really great effort behind the plate to recover and complete that out at first. I mean, that ball got pretty far away from him, and he didn't have a ton of time to work with, especially with all that gear on. That's a tough play to pop up, get to the ball, and then fire a strike down to first with the runner going up the line. That's nice work right there.
Torkelson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Torkelson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just misses there. Javier Baez in the on deck circle. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him off for the backwards K.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. Two outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One and two now. Right side. Joe getting an angle on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. One left for Detroit. They're down 2-1. And we're back. And the batter now, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44, Rowdy Tellez.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And another ball. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. One away here in the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
This is Joey Bart. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Now 1-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. In there. And so now 1-2.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kelly down to first with it. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Now that's smacked to right center. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And it's fouled away. Two outs. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Two outs and one in scoring position. That one misses, and it's 2-1. That clips the corner. Three-two now. Brian Reynolds up next.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-1. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Man at second here with 2 away. Now Brian Reynolds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late on that fastball. Tigers bullpen with some action. Jason Foley, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Vest, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side. He handles it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson
Kelly measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2012.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Fastball for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left. Reynolds gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Green in the box again. Takes a strike. Fought off foul. Got him swinging. Matt Vierling getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5 innings complete. It's the Pirates 3 and the Tigers 1. Back at Comerica Park. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Connor Joe. Flaherty back to work. And that one upstairs. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Whoa, that's down.
The shortstop takes the ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jack Flaherty won't go any further tonight. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Jason Foley taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
Ball.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. He beats it out, and it's first and second on the infield single.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting 1, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Here's the third baseman, number 19, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
That's inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Outside, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
And that's 2. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Tigers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
That one to first. He gets there with the slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
The right fielder, number 30, Gary Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw in there safely.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Giorgella steps in. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 1-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The tag safe. And it's a 1-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So 2 down now. And here is Spencer Torkelson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. And that chance handled. Over to first. And they get Torkelson for the out. Inning over. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit. No errors and no one left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 3, Tigers 2. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. Back to the mound. To first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher, Joey Bart.
Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
One gone, runner at first. Ji-Hwan Bae will hit next. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Pirates 3, Tigers 2. Back here in Detroit, now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath. A wind in the pitch. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hunter Stratton preparing to come on if needed. Nicholas also getting ready. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Paul Skeens is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New arm out of the bullpen, Colin Holderman.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Now it's Javier Baez. And fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him looking. And 1 out now.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Kelly.
Carson Kelly up now for the Tigers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals.
1 ball.
That one not
2
close.
strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Keith, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Next is the Tigers DH, Riley Green. Ground ball left side, down the line, and it's foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Martin Perez.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now here is Matt Vierling. Golden opportunity right here. Bounce to third. Has some trouble with it. Runner from third in to score. It's 3-3. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. A switch hitter batting right. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. And now everybody's running. It's a squeeze. Gonzalez. Now the throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 3. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. We look ahead to inning number 8. Tigers 4 and the Pirates 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alex Faedo.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
So the Pirates batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen. And there's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Laser, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And
These are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now it's going to be Brian Reynolds. First offering, and it just misses. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Substitution being made at first, and on a pinch run for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. First and second, 1 out. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Just missed. At the belt and fires. And another ball. So the tying run at second.
That's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Nick Gonzalez waits on deck for Pittsburgh. That's a strike across the top of the zone. McCutchen at second. Taylor over at first with 1 away. And there's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Bunting gets it down to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch just missed. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. To third might be 2. There's 1. And still another double play. Their 4th tonight, inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Now into the game, Michael A. Taylor. He takes over in right.
Number 18.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Well, 1-run game. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Third baseman, Gio. Urshela.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a two-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Chopper right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson.
Come on, Tiger, let's go.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Chapman, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. Just missed. That misses. 2-1. And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. And here is Colt Keith. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that misses as well. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So first and second with 1 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Chapman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses outside, and it's 2-2. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And now the lefty got him looking, and he did not like the call. Tigers strand a pair, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Brandon McLeod. A chance at his first save of the year. Now the third baseman, he's already homered in this game. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Late swing fouled off. And here it comes. That one way outside, and a count 1-2. The other way, and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No outs, runner at first. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Right side, and it's just foul. That was close. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He powers that one out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Joey Bart digs in now. Fastball for a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Righty delivers. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Holton appears to be getting loose. Olsen warming up as well. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, they'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2-2 on the way. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Reese Olson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ji-Hwan Bae getting ready to hit. Bunts it in the air. It's safe at first. The bunt single.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Save. Good effort, but now the bases are loaded.
No, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. That just misses, and that's ball one. Righty to the plate. Late on that fastball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bart on third. Bae over at second. McCutchen at first with no outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One, two now. On its way to the corner. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit. Taylor having a lot more success on the road this season. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Fouled off left side. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the ninth. Off the plate, ball two. Swings through that one for strike two.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Kicks and deals. That one 95 to finish him off.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
That one fouled off. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. And they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, 2 down. Now at the plate, Nick Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
First and second, 2 down. There's a strike. Next pitch way upstairs. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. That one just misses. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. So an incredible rally here at the top of the 9th has completely flipped the script of this game. It's the Pirates 7 and the Tigers 4. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Hernandez. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Back to the top of the lineup, Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
For the Tigers, the designated hitter, Riley.
As the lefty gets to work,
Green.
ball 1 there. Ground ball right side. Tellez. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The left fielder, Matt Vierling.
Stepping in, Matt Vierling. Off the mark there. Ball 1. The Tigers trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And delivers outside.
Yeah, good eye.
On the ground to third. Throw over to Tellez. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder,
Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long